everyone! Are you ready to learn? So I am Wendelin P. Recommendation and welcome to the Teacher and the Community School Culture and Organizational Leadership course. So for today's episode, we are going
The teacher
to tackle
as organizational
the Unit 5,
leader.
the teacher as an organizational leader, the instructional leadership working with Bridaga Eskwela. So let us first define what is instructional leadership. So when we say instructional leadership, these are the traits possessed by effective educational leader to inspire an action and optimism. So these leaders set an example for others by treating people fairly and making an impression of their honesty and integrity. So the effective leaders are supportive of those around them and provide inspiration to achieve individual and collective goals. So they use their excellent communication, the skills to gather feedback and ask for ideas and make informed decision regarding the process of educational institution they run. So that's it. So when we say instructional leadership, it is most commonly associated with school principal rights because they were the one who managed the curriculum like budgeting, scheduling, and responsible for success of each students in their school or in their campuses. So these individuals often strive to empower teacher to become leader themselves. So now, let us go through working with school stakeholders. So now, let's go through working with stakeholders, the Bridaga Eskwela. So we all know that Bridaga Eskwela is not unfamiliar to us because since we are elementary, we always hear Bridaga Eskwela during opening of classes. So, what is Bridaga Eskwela? Bridaga Eskwela, this is the National School Maintenance Week that aims to bring together all education stakeholders to participate. Means to participate and contribute their time and effort and resources to prepare the public school facilities for opening of the classes. So the Bridaga Eskwela, this is somewhat like a program, is one of the most important programs in DepEd. So, in the spirit of bayanihan, the private institutions, the individuals, the government agencies, the local government units, and other organizations contribute to DepEd campaign to ensure the accessible and quality basic education for the learners. So, all the DepEd employees they are encouraged to join the Bridaga Eskwela activities by offering their skills, sharing their time, and providing their in-kind of assistance and support to the public school near in their residence for the upcoming opening of classes for the school year. So, our aim is to engage all education stakeholders, which would include to the following. So, we have the local government units, we have the units, so we have the local government units, we have from provincial to barangay levels, the private partners, the academic, the civil society organization, the public corporation, and also the individual volunteers and other partners could assess. So, the DepEd could assess to the following areas. The DepEd can support the implementation of school preparedness and safety measure. The provision of emergency kits and education supplies for the teacher and the students. Then also the information of the RRM. So now let's know how to engage the stakeholders and what each stakeholders can do during a Bridaga or after and before the Bridaga Eskwela. So first, we have the provincial government units, the barangay, and the municipality. So they can coordinate with DepEd first. Second, the division office can secure also a copy of school preparedness, The checklist can convene the local school board to identify possible support in the school preparedness, and also mobilize the local support through the business sectors, philanthropies, academic, and local organization to assist school preparedness for the opening of classes. The second one is the municipality city government units. So, they coordinate with DepEd also, DepEd, the division district offices, to secure a copy of the school preparedness checklist again, and also, if available, their function also is to include a school in the early warning system implementation in the locality. And the third one is the barangay government units. So what the functions of barangay government units is to coordinate with nearby elementary and secondary schools to assess the school communities. We have also to participate in school preparatory meetings for Brigada Eskwela, and also mobilize the local assistant to support and preparedness strategies, and to assess the school in establishing an early warning system. So, what was the function of the private sectors, the local government, and the volunteers, private volunteers of the Brigada Eskwela? So, the provision of advocacy, the information materials for the school. They also provide the emergency kits, the bags for students, the teachers, and the school teacher kits, and also support the school preparedness strategies. And lastly, the parents. So, what was the function of parents during the Brigada Eskwela? So, the parents can also participate in preparatory meetings for Brigada Eskwela, and also to support the school preparedness strategies. And lastly, the strategies. So, not but at least the division or the school. So, the division or the school offices, they mobilize assistance from the education and partners and other government agencies for school implementation of preparedness measures. The school also can coordinate with local government of school, level data for local partners, references, prepared list for a school that would needing most assistance from partners, and also the division can ask also the local fire or the bureau, local PNP, local AFP to participate the safety of the school, of how to make your school safe campaign, and that's it. So for the school also can contribute emergency kits, like again, the bags, the students, the teachers, the learners kit, and spread the head of implementation of school preparedness to guide the safety of the school. So those are the stakeholders that really necessary to help the implementation of the school Brigada Eskwela. So that would be all. Thank you.